1 minute rule.
A short idea for a session.
A group of agents was called to take over the case. A concerned mailman informed the police that he had not seen a single resident of a certain Boston apartment building for several days. The police found them, of course, but it was where they were and what condition they were in that interested Delta Green. According to the police report, all of the missing people were in the attic of the mentioned building and seemed to have been building something like a nest. They have been this way for several days and on top of that without food. They look exhausted and intoxicated. Could it be drugs? Suddenly, one of the victims said in a voice that could not be described other than coming from somewhere deep inside her own body.
Help us.
At the hospital, it turned out that each of the victims had spider bite marks, but toxicology showed no trace of any substance that could have affected their behavior this way. The breakthrough, and in fact the beginning of Delta Green's investigation, turned out to be the discovery of the only resident who was not a member of the attic incident. Joshua D., a biology student who had left the town a few days before the incident. An empty terrarium was found in his apartment. When questioned, he confessed that he had bought a number of small spiders of a rather rare species. They grew quite fast, and with each molting they looked less and less natural, less and less terrestrial. He had an impression that they wanted to force him to let them go. With horror he adds that he vaguely remembers that one night he did so. Now it's time to look for answers. What are those creatures? Where did they come from? And what threat is the nest to us?